Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is my road to 2000, and this is going to be day 136 on this crazy journey so far. I mean, we've been doing all right lately, but we've had our ups and downs, and no doubt we will continue to get those kind of results, but let's see what we can do today anyway. Okay, we're playing somebody just a little bit higher rated than us, so we're going for our English. I've got a feeling they're going to contest in the middle, or maybe not. So we'll just stick to our plans. Okay, now I really think they're going to do that. So I might just do this just in case. Okay, they're looking to take that out maybe. If so, it's fine. Computer doesn't mind us taking back like this. Okay, that's interesting. So that is an interesting square that they're potentially trying to come into. We're going to defend. No, not. We're going to continue to develop, get our knights out, and then I think... Okay, here we go. Does the check do anything? Not really. Nope. Okay, so here. We're going to do this and defend it. And we're going to castle. Okay, so... Now they've got a lot of things looking at this. There's a lot of tension here at the moment, as you can see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 things looking at it. We've got 1 with the bishop and we've got 2 with the knight. So that isn't going to be our focus just yet. I think we just need to continue to develop. And where do we want this bishop? I'd say maybe just here. Or do we want it here just in case? That's quite passive though, isn't it? E3 is quite passive, whereas this has got a bit more scope. Saying that, it doesn't look too clever to me, to be honest. Maybe get this here, and at some point we could take back. No, we can't. Or maybe this. Let's develop this first. I want to protect the square just because it looks a little bit kind of... It looks a bit worrying. Okay, they might come out here and try and take this out. If they do... Do we jump in here anyway? Should we do that? Well, we've taken away a defender of this now. So, yeah, that's... absolutely fine. Now, what I'm thinking, is there any way we can try and maybe get this in... Or maybe is that better? If I got the rook over here and then took... So at the moment we've got 3 things looking at this. 1, 2, 3 defenders. So say we did take, they would take, we would take, they would take, and then we can't take, but maybe try and add another defender, so another attacker. But then we also lose a defender with this, so maybe get this over here for the time being. Got to be careful, I don't want to do anything stupid. Don't want to get trapped either. Right, okay. So now we can do that, can't we? Or maybe we take out... So at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4 things looking at this. And they've got 1, 2, 3 things. So I think we take this out, a defender. Bearing in mind there's still tension going on here. We've got 2 defenders of that. Now, is there anything we can do here? Maybe... I'm trying to look at things. So obviously they're defending with this pawn, so we can't really do anything with there at the moment. Maybe it's time to come back with the queen. Or maybe just seeing if there's any tactics. Can't really see any. I might just come back, guys. I'm going to come back and right, okay, so they might be looking to take out this. If that is the case, Well, hang on a minute. Or they've got, look, they've got 1, 2, 3 attackers on that. We've got 1, 2, 3 defenders on that. So maybe this, look, we'll do this. And we've now got adequate enough defense of that. And also if they want to take this out, then okay, so be it. Right, if they move this now, this is under attack. So they could say take this. So we are just going to maybe just slot back. That's fine. We might ask the question. My bishops could be better placed. We're down on time, so I need to speed up a little bit, but this pawn's been like, okay, so they're looking to come in here. I don't want them coming in. Where else can they go? Yeah, I just don't want them coming in. I don't think that's a good thing. So just to stop them coming in there, we do that. Push the pawn. Got to keep an eye on this because can cause trouble at times. So maybe, do we ask the question? Just do that. If they take, we take. Maybe a rook exchange. Okay, so we still got 1, 2. We're going to ask a question. That's fine now because this is protecting. So we don't need so much defense for this pawn. Rooks are looking at each other. Tension. We don't want to be the ones to take. Well, in fact, it wouldn't have hurt, but okay, so they want to just take everything off the board. Maybe we do this and then take back like that. If they push, then we can do that. Yeah, we're going to do this, I think. No, actually, it's bad. They can come out and hit this pawn. We'd have to defend it. So we're just going to say goodbye to this. They move the king into... Right now, I want to get this slightly closer. What about that? Yeah, I'm going to try it. No, but then I lose this, don't I? So I'm gonna do this for the second, just so it's kind of closer in defending. They might be really annoying and try and hit my queen. And this, if they do, we just drop back here, attacking the knight and defending the square. Now the idea was this: if they take, we take. Ideas of coming around for a check, or even just taking this out. Queen takes, we take. Okay, we're gonna do this. Where are they going? Can't see it. Am I doing something silly? I don't think so. They might come and try and do this now. But if they do, they lose a... Okay. So we're just going to take. Okay, now... Do we take? I'm going to get rid of that. I prefer my my knight. Could even try and get rid of... How do we get rid of... King goes forward, then what? We're going to try this. I like this. I think I'm winning if I can just get my queen over now in exchange. Queens. They've got nothing that's really hitting the dark squares, and this is protected. Get my king up here. Move this forward. Try and get involved. And this can just dance around. But, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I think that works. They were trying to double up on maybe that, but that defends, so maybe not. Okay, so we take. Now the party begins. So we want to push forward. If they check us, it helps. Oh, okay, so we're not allowed to do that. I'd say as well, maybe just come to the side so the king's protecting this, and then we can try and come around this way instead. Right, okay, we're going to do this. That would be a fork anyway, so they need to move something. Probably the king, maybe just forward. Okay, they do that. They can't come in. We're attacking. So we need to... This, they take. We jump in. Just doesn't quite work. I just want to keep this tidy, don't I? So, and I don't want to push this because this is looking over here. We're going to do that as a waiting move. I mean, they can't come in here. That is the point. If I take, they can take this. So that's not good. If I just jump back, attacking this, they'll take, we'll take. Okay, so we're in again. And this can't be knocked while this is defending it. So they can't come in here, they can't come in here. Might they try and do something like... I can't see it. I can't get in myself. That, and then what? Okay, so we're going to try and just get in here somehow. I mean, doesn't work. Yeah, this could be a draw, guys, because look, I can't get in myself. Unless they want to try and get over. I can't. What do? I've got to move. I mean, still can't get in here. Okay, I'm just going to keep moving. That's all I've got. If I do that, I'm losing. That's still... I've got to just keep moving. I don't see what they can do. Can they... It's not on. If they check, I will take because they'll take back. I've got nothing else to play, guys. There is nothing, is there? Yeah. There might be a check there, but I just come over again. Unless I want to be really ambitious and get my king all the way over here. Oh, wow, okay. I've messed up. I can't defend this. Okay, do you know what? We're going to come over now. So they've got to move. They just go here or here, I'd say. Or here. And we've still got to move. I missed out. I missed it. But I still don't think there was much I could do about it. They'll go here. King can now get in. I can't. I literally cannot move. What about that? And if I did this? Okay, does that help though? King can get in rounds here, but they still can't get in though. Not properly. So I can't allow them in here. That is just game. So we're going to come in here and risk it. And lose. But I just didn't see anything else I could do, guys. Ah, that's annoying. That is really annoying, but it will be interesting to look back and see what exactly happened there. Yeah, we just lost. I ran out of moves. That was my problem. I played with 86% accuracy. They played with 92%. So to be fair, I mean, it was it was a tight game. There really wasn't that much in it. And it was all based around those pawns, weren't it? I mean, the ones in the middle that... Okay, so it was a bit of an unnecessary queen move, and the rook as well. I thought that was defending this though, which needed to kind of... I thought that was quite important. Let me take that. So, oh god, what did I miss? So it wants that. Yeah, we're just overloaded on it now, aren't we? We take. They take. We take. They take. We take. They take. We take. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it, guys. I mean, there's nothing in this at all. Okay, over. It's like totally equal the whole way through. And then here, yes, I thought this was it. I thought I was going to win it. It's still equal. And that is a bad move. Why is that a bad move? Should I have now pushed? I think I should have pushed. They take and I'm in. And if they check me, I'm really in. So I think that's what I missed out on looking back now. I know, it wants me in there. But hang on. So, had I come in here, they can take, but then I just take, and I'm in. Right, and then I can push, and there's nothing from stopping me kind of connecting over here, and then I should be able to win that. Okay, wow. Guys, fine margins, really, really fine margins. And that's the difference sometimes, guys. That is the difference. And then here, I just thought it was drawn. Where did I lose this game? I think maybe getting my knight in the corner and stuck. Okay, it still wants me round this way. It wants me round here. I get it. And now I'm stuck. He wants me over here. Oh, it's even better, isn't it? Oh, why was I... You know, they're saying knights on the rim are dim, and that was a clear example of it. So I ran out of moves. It's saying it's the best move, what I'm doing now. Then we get... Okay, so it... Okay... And then I could have had, but then can't I? That's fine. And then I drop over, no? So I lose that and it's just got, the game's gone. Oh gosh, interesting one, guys. Yeah. I'm not, you can't be too upset when you lose like that. That's something you can go back and look on again. And I often do. I look back and sort of have a little look through the games, but a couple of mistakes in there. But yeah, I mean, it was a tough game, tight game. So we're going to jump into another one, okay? Let's see what we can do this time. Okay, so we've got the white pieces. We're going to go English again. And they just didn't want to know. So we're going to play another game. And we've got the black pieces this time. Okay, we're going to get the knight out. Should we just contest the center straight away? We'll stick to what we do. We do this, then we do this. C5. Okay. Okay, now careful because of this and potentially coming in for a check and stuff like that. So maybe I'll push first. Can always just defend. Okay, so I could close things up, but I think I'd rather do this. And then if they want to come around here, we can maybe just stop them now. And then we maybe push on again. We can take that out. Okay, here we go. So defended 3 times. So I don't think there's anything wrong with doing this. I need to castle, so I'm going to castle first because I know their computer's going to be shouting at me right now. Castle, castle, castle. Right, can't lose that. So we are just going to say goodbye to it. Unless they want to do that. I will push once. And then actually, hang on. Okay, so we are going to do that. They'll take with this so that rook's open. Or maybe not, okay. Now, I've allowed them to kind of get in here. So we can prevent that. Maybe just with that. And it also stops them twice coming in here. Okay, so maybe get the queen out, or is that a bit too early? Or shall I, how can I get this involved? We're just going to do that, and maybe at some point this might come alive. They've got no dark square bishop anymore, so maybe something like that. Maybe push, lift, move to the side. Okay, so they're looking at this. Now, is there any kind of funny business? So say, for example, say they take, we take, they come in with a check. I would just take. So we're not bothered about that. We're just going to push. Potentially do that again. Got to be careful. Fork. Okay, so we're going to push anyway, are we? Got to be slightly careful because that is now hanging, but I think... Okay, so... They're looking at this. I'd rather they take. I'd rather they take so that my bishop is now sort of one step closer to maybe sort of coming in here. Or having that diagonal as well. Because at the moment it's got a lot of traffic in front of it. It might not even work, but... Okay, what else can we think about doing? So we need to keep this here just because I don't want them coming in. Maybe even sort of... Was that an idea? Okay, so that's interesting. Right. I think maybe if I just do this, that's fine. Attacking that. They can now jump in here, but where do they go from there? Okay, they don't want to lose that. Do I just start trying to, not yet, but maybe try and push a pawn, try and open it up, but that would be a lovely place if this wasn't around. How do I make this work? I'm going to say goodbye once. And then I'm going to move back here, defend the square. If queen comes in, we still do this, it defends, doesn't mess up our pawn structure. If they take, they're not really threatening to come in anywhere. Okay, so they take like that. we're going to still defend this here. They could come in with a little fork. But I think we can easily just defend it. Maybe just something like that. Now, how about... what about that? If I can get in there, say they take, we take. I think the worry is maybe... ah, it's a tough one. Again. My pawns are a little bit all over the place. I mean, I'm looking at these ones here. Okay, so they're looking to double up. I think we're not going to have any of that. We're just going to look to maybe trade off a couple of pieces. Might that come? I don't know. What might they do here? Maybe they'll do that if I take. Right, okay, so they want the other rook involved. We're just going to take, and we're going to take the file as well. Okay. Now, I've got a feeling they're going to come in with the other rook, and then if I take, their queen will... So where do we go with this? This is tension as well. I can't have that coming. I don't want that coming in. I really don't want that happening. Kind of stuck a little bit. I'm going to push once just because... now... Alright, here we go. Come on. Sod it. Right, here we go. I mean, they could come around here afterwards. Well, they could do it now. No, they can't. So say they take, we do this. They jump in. And then what? Maybe allow me to get in as well. How does this work? They come in here. I drop back. What do they do? Or do we do this? I mean, that's quite bad. I mean, am I best doing that? They can't come in here, and they can't come in here. And then maybe do this. Try and get involved. I'm going to do that. I think that's just a bit more safe. Right, okay. Then maybe this. This, they push forward. We do this, attacking this, and then... that would be a fork, wouldn't it? So we'll try that. It's a lot of moves, but I just can't, again, another tight game. So we are now going to have to try and focus, I think, on getting our king involved. I don't see where they're going to go. If they come in, we will just take... they'll have a runner, though. That can easily be stopped, blocked. We're going to try and come in here. And then maybe try and make something happen. Or does my king... okay, so they really want to get in there. Right, we're going to do what we said now. They're going to get in here now, and they're going to try and take this. We're going to do this. From here, where else can they go? Not here, it gets taken. Okay, so... or do I just push? Do I just push? Because they're looking at this. In fact, I can't defend like that. What am I talking about? We're going to do this. See, I've let them in. That to me was just... it was going to happen at some point. Maybe a longer game would have been better for this, calculation-wise. If we push, then what? If we push, do they just do this? Or do we push now? And then if we push, then we can do this. Say they take. We take, they take. So it doesn't work. We've got to ask the question, no? God, it's a tricky one. I think they'll just push and close the position down. I think this needs to now be over here, because I don't want them sort of... Gosh, right, okay. We're going to take. They're going to take with that. I guess we're going to come in and protect this. So now maybe ideas of trying to sort of, if they take, we take, and then king still needs to kind of get involved. Going to do this. But then if I... Oh, the king's got to get involved. Okay, yeah, we're just going to take. I know it undoubles their pawns, but I just need to kind of... I've got to try and make it happen on this side. I can't do anything about this. So we're going to try and defend this. Or take it out. If they take, we take back. The bishop. If not, we mess up their pawn structure. Okay, so here we go. This is now defended. Maybe try and work down here. Right. That. Do they just move forward? If they take, I think I take with my king. Or with the pawn, I'll take with the king. It's a bit more flexible. Check comes in. We just drop back. Yeah, this is being overworked. I just come in here, no? But then they just... Or do I just do this, no? There is a check. Or do I try and move this forward first? Can't see what they can do. Right, we got to come back. Look at that. Separated pawns and stuff. Yeah, again, we're running out of moves. I think we just do this, no? We take. Okay, this is now attacked, but it's defended. This looks quite scary, guys. So we're just going to come in round here, I guess. They can just... How do I defend this from afar? That? I can't. I've just messed up, haven't I? They jump in here, attacking both. If I go here, they just take. Wow, I think they've given me one little chance there. Okay, I've got to protect this one. If they take this, at least I get in. Same applies. If they take, we get in. They push, we do that. We're safe. Yeah, we now protect it now. Maybe come and attack. Try and come on this side. Right, why have they done that again? We're going to come around here. Maybe look at this. King's on the march. We've got to protect these two. Have to. They can take that. Okay. If we do this, we're just too far away now, guys. But we still got a bit of cover with this. So we're going to jump in here and try and nick this. Protecting it now. If they push, I can't do anything about that actually. Hang on. But is this good enough? They take. I take. They take. I move. I go like this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, okay. We're going to push. Nah, it's just losing. I can't lose this. I cannot afford to lose this. But I've got no choice, do I, guys? Takes. No, they take like that. I take. They take. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Maybe that? Maybe that. If they push, I'm in check. I just move forward. They protect in the promoting square. Can they get there in time? Bang, I take, they take, I promote. They just step in here, don't they? That is the move. That's the move. Hitting this. Yeah, okay. But I win this. And I can do that. Do they now do that? But then I take and promote. Wowzers. Okay, I've got to move. I've got to move. So we can still do this. They can check. Sugar. Right. I think I've got to be here. I can't afford to get checked. They can still check. What am I talking about? Oh man, what the heck? Right, okay, I'm going back here. Do we do this? Sugar. I've just messed this all up. Just messed it all up, guys. Man. That sucks big time. Oh, God, this game. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm taking that draw. I'm trying not to lose rating at the moment, so another really tight game, guys. That was tight again. That was I'd love to know people's opinions on both those games because I thought they were both really tight. Maybe that second game I think I might have blundered at the end. So they got 73%, we got 71%, and I blundered twice. Oh my god, this thing. If you looked at the graph, it is okay, so they do that. There was a lot of bad moves. It's weird when you come out of a game thinking, right, that was quite tight. There wasn't much in it, and then all of a sudden you look at the graph and you're like, oh my god, I'm really bad at chess. I looked at it. I did look at it exchanging it, but and then I think I tried it now, and I didn't. Now. Push forward. Okay. Keep the tension, guys. Yeah, okay, I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? I looked at it. And I would have still had a nice formation if they'd have taken. So I should have done that. Kept the tension. So that was a couple of mistakes that I can learn from. Keep the tension. I know I keep saying it, but I just sometimes you don't sort of, sometimes you don't do what you should do. So then I got queens off the board and I was like, right, okay, let's see what we can do now. It's like dead equal. It wants me to get in, so it wants me to come all the way round, basically. I get it. Now, I messed up badly soon. Push pawn. Okay. Or drop back. Now, that is bad. Because they take, I take back, and they're in. So, I get it. They're just winning. This is just one. What should I have done here? Just move the bishop back? Or just attack them? Yeah, I've gone too far because I needed to be closer to this, I thought. Yeah, I needed to get into the action. But I just thought that was hanging. That would be... Oh no, it wasn't hanging, sorry. But that would be hanging and then they could just come around here potentially. No, they couldn't. Oh. And now I'm kind of... Now it's kind of equal again, like dead equal. Next move is a mistake. What did I play? I moved into this. I should have just maybe pushed forward with the king. No, that way forward. Wow, look at that. I've given them a few opportunities here. Just push forward. But why? I mean, it's losing anyway, but... Because I could have got a draw. So basically, if they move that, I just take. And then I just move this forward and they take. It's just... Yeah, that was... And again... So why... You should have just taken the pawn. Would have been a draw a lot sooner rather than the last faffing about. And the rest, I mean, I just messed about. I mean, I just tried to sort of get a draw. But look, guys, I mean... Two difficult games, guys. I found those really, really hard. Feeling quite fresh today as well. But anyway, guys, listen. If you like the video, give it a like. If you've got a comment to leave, good or bad, constructive criticism is always appreciated. And if you guys are enjoying the journey and you fancy supporting the cause, then subscribe. And guys, until next time, happy chessing and happy Sunday. See you all later. Bye bye.